Alright, I guess I should head out and check along the outside of the wall for areas that need to be pulled back. Well, it looks like we might have gotten most of them. Hi, creepers on the other side of the wall that wish to eat my face. No face eating for you. Hello, skeleton that wishes to shoot my face. No, you just keep shooting that wall. You don't need me. You don't need me at all. Bleh. Alright. Alright, yeah, our wall is complete. It's lit up top, so shit shouldn't spawn. We'll have to build a lip.
Okay, I'm about to die.
Oops. Alright, where are you?
Outside.
Oh. I have, oh, that's, is that the pit full of, yeah, that's the villager pit. But hey, we've got a safe home. That's what's important. We're gonna have...
That's obviously why I ran outside.
Yeah. Well, you like to be contrary. It's a hobby. Because, you know...
And I need to find a way outside again to, you know, go reclaim my things.
Oh, yeah.
I have such nice things.
Yes. The armor was nice. I should have gotten me some of that at some point, but I always hate making armor.
The armor was nice, but most of it's broken.
For some reason, I always hate making armor. I mean, it's just this is a waste. I mean, it's not. It's the exact opposite of a waste because it keeps you alive.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out where I died.
For some reason in my mind, it's like, don't waste, you know, iron or even gold on armor.
Or billy goats.
Yeah, don't waste billy goats on armor. I told you about my friend who murders goats now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just checking.
Where is my stuff? Where did I die?
I don't know, this mod does, I think, have somewhere in it erased and somewhere in it has an option to mark your last death location.
It does, I just keep forgetting to turn it on.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Okay, that's not my stuff, that's just where zombies died in the sunlight.
Ah, well.
And that's where a creeper followed me.
Those creepers are stalkers.
Is this my stuff?
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, I see, you know, experience drops over here, but not my stuff.
Oh, that's awkward.
Hmm.
Damn it. You always run out of shovel when you need it the most.
Yeah, just like in real life.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've been, like, digging, you know, in the backyard and I run out of shovel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, normally it's, where the hell is the shovel?
Well, that's like running out of shovel.
Yeah, except you never find it in the first place.
Oh, here's my stuff.
Alright. Put away that. Spider eyeballs. Need some more. That. Wood. The spider eyeball. So, I need to build... Oh, wait, we have to... Mumble, 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 mumble. I realize, you know, I'm doing that, and I'm not finishing any thoughts whatsoever, so it just... It makes me sound crazy, or like, you know, a homeless guy at a bus stop. Well, same thing, really.
Time to do the stupid.
Well, it's day at least, so, you know.
Well, by the stupid, I mean provoking an Enderman.
A sheep just climbed over the wall.
Yeah, there's a low spot.
Yeah. I'm trying to lower this area in here. I'm hoping to mostly get flat land inside of the village. Or inside of the walls.
Apparently I ran away from the Enderman so effectively it forgot about me.
Oops. I hate it when that happens. Or it's useful when that happens. All the dirt.
Yeah, it's less useful when trying to purposely provoke one.
Yeah. Well, when you're purposely trying to kill an Enderman, then it's not so great.
And, like, I'm staring at it and it's not approaching.
Yeah, there's some weird bugs with Endermen recently.
It's screaming at me.
Yeah, but it's standing there not doing a damn thing, right? Because I've been having that happen a lot.
So now it just teleported inside the walls and it stopped yelling at me.
Alright, well, it's lost its goddamn mind.
Clearly.
It happens. Sometimes Endermen just go insane.
Oh well.
Like Daleks, apparently. I remember when public television was good. Like we were mentioning Red Green earlier. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Doctor Who. Of course, I could never really get into Doctor Who when I was younger. It was never as interesting as Star Trek.
I've never had much success with it, in modern times either.
It's pretty good now. I actually watch it and enjoy it. But it just seems to me that, it probably would make a lot more sense if I had watched it when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I have to admit that seems like the case to me, too.
Yeah, of course, I have a friend who is literally rewatching the entirety of Doctor Who from, start to finish.
Well, not the entirety.
Well, all of it that exists that he can get his hands on. Because there are still many missing episodes that may never be recovered.
Forever.
Which is sad, but at the same time, not affecting me. Alright. Good lord.
Because, see, on the one hand, you can kind of see where BBC was coming from at that point.
Well,
where it's like, nobody's going to care about this later.
Well,
let's tape over it.
Yeah, at the same time, they taped over it to save money, but they also had a champagne cart.
Priorities.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, that's pretty goddamn pimpin' for the BBC, but... Yeah, we'll tape over we will reuse an $8 or an £8 video cassette, and we will buy $50 bottles of champagne for everyone. I'm just glad the guys from Monty Python thought to go, let's just pay them for the cassettes. Because the way copyright law in Britain works, because they bought the cassettes off of them, that meant they owned the series. Completely.
Hard to argue with that system.
Yeah. Well, it's actually a bit of an asshole because in Britain, if you bought a painting from an artist, like 100 years ago, or if your family got a painting from an artist 100 years ago, you have to pay them 20% of what the painting sells for now. Because that's the way that copyright law works in Britain. You always own the rights to it. It's kinda dumb.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds a little bit sketchy.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Like, I saw an episode of one... I forget what the show was, but these people had... Because in Britain, there was a very famous series, Paddington Bear. I don't think many people in the U.S. have heard of it anymore.
Of course I have.
Well, yeah, that's because they tried to bring it to the U.S. around the time we were kids.
Well, plus, I'm just me.
Well, yeah. But, the entire TV series was actually done with, cardboard cutouts.
Yeah,
construction paper cutouts, and apparently this woman was, going through the trash at the BBC because she was sorting it, and she found all of the characters from the Paddington Bear TV show. I was like, wait, what? And they're like, oh yeah, we're throwing them out. We are going to throw them out, so just, put them in with the burnables. And she was like, well, fuck this, and took them home.
Mm-hmm.
Decades upon decades later, she's, remodeling her house, decides to sell them. By British law, she has to, A, get permission from the person who actually created them to say that, yes, she can own them. And B, has to pay him a percentage.
Yeah, that's pretty screwed up.
Yeah, that's why auction houses in New York actually are where, most famous, rich, British families will pay to have their art, sold off. Because fuck the police.
Where'd you go?
Huh?
Where are you?
I'm inside digging away the ground. I'm slowly leveling out the ground and collecting cobble so we'll have resource.
I can't see you anywhere on the map.
I'm right by the gate to the town.
The north gate?
Yeah.
Weird, you're not showing up at all.
Huh. Well, I see you. Do you see me?
I don't know, I'm heading toward the north
You
gate.
just walked directly past me.
Well, then I guess I didn't see you.
Huh. Yeah, I appear to be invisible to you.
Yes, I hear you walking around.
And you see me placing torches down here.
Well, that depends where here is.
Oh, I was leaning over the... how about this?
Yeah, I can see the torches popping up.
Alright, well, that's weird. I'm invisible to you. I can still see you.
That's very strange.
With that skin, it's just a little surreal because it looks like your helmet's on backwards. It's kind of, what the hell happened? There was an accident.
That armor's about had it anyway.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I see. You are leveling out, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll make it easier in case we want to build, you know, automatic farms or sensible farms.
Or something.
Yeah, or, you know...
Well, we don't want to do anything sensible.
Well, no. That would, you know, completely negate the point of our, you know, videos.
Existence?
Yeah. Doing things the competent way is for crazy people. Or, you know, communists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I was trying to explain to Angel today that if you don't like cheese, it makes you a communist, and she just didn't get it.
Well, that's because she's a communist.
Oh, no, she likes cheese. I just think that she's, you know, been exposed to too much communist propaganda. You know, like, you know, the stuff that tells you that cheese is bad for you, which is obviously a lie, because it wouldn't be delicious if it was bad for you.
Right, nothing delicious can possibly be bad for you.
No, it's all, everyone knows, anything delicious is entirely helpful.
Much like this cherry RC that I'm guzzling away at.
Yes, which is delicious, and therefore...
It's the best cola that exists.
Yes, and therefore it is obviously good for you.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's the most healthy thing to drink.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably end up building a better set of steps up to this.
I mean, this logic is completely infallible.
It's true. Let's find out tonight how monstery this place gets.
Yeah, well, the inside should be lit up adequately.
Yeah.
To prevent spawning.
Yeah, if stuff isn't adequately lit up, we'll find out shortly.
Yes, we will.
And we'll know what areas are problem spots. It's like checking for a leaky roof. Only
pretty much.
We're trying to check to make sure our fortress doesn't leak monsters.
I hate it when it leaks monsters.
Yeah, so do I. It's just awful.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to call in a monster roofer, I guess. I don't know anymore. I never really knew in the first place.
We may have gotten a little bit lost there, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not very good with, I don't know. That's
words?
Not really a simile or a metaphor. I don't know. Nah, words. There we go. Alright.
Well, maybe I'll store this armor away and it can be used to repair other armor at some point.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's the
Not
spirit.
doing me any good right now.
Alright.
Okay, I see things inside.
Yeah. They appear to be spawning near or in those houses over there. Or there's a... it's the cow pit, I think. Or is that a hole in the wall? Oh, did you make a southern door? Or...
Yeah.
Okay,
That might be a problem.
Because it appears to be open.
Yes, I forgot to put a door in the southern door.
That would... Yeah, there's, I think, a creeper... No. That's you. You were not a creeper the last time I checked. Or at least I'd hope, really.
Yeah.
Mob disguise mod. I've had
We've
way
done
too
that
much.
before.
Yeah, I've had way too much fun with that. Unfortunately, it was just kind of a meh. Because if I recall, you just started attacking me when I tried to use it to surprise you. Okay.
Well, I guess I wasn't the one surprised, was I?
No, that was not what I had hoped. It was not my hopes and dreams. They were kind of dashed. Thanks to you. Yay.
Well, dashing all hope and putting fear in its place.
Dashing all the hope. And one horse open dicks. No, wait, that's not it.
So I think you're still invisible to me, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Not sure why.
Although, so far it looks pretty good for, spawn-proof in here.
Yeah.
It's a little busy looking outside.
Yeah, that's because everything in the nearby chunks is going haywire.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'll have to put down dirt over here, actually, to make everything look gooder.
There's touch-up that needs to be done, of course, but
Oh,
for
yeah.
the most part...
Yeah, we're definitely at least... We have a nice-looking home-ish.
We're basically secure.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably do all the touch-up work off camera, and I don't think anyone would give too much of a damn.
Probably not. Same with the skeleton grinder, because how many of those have we built
Yeah, that's
in
just
plain sight?
so much damn work to do. Oh, iron.
Hours of tedium.
Yeah, hours of tedium in which everyone's just going, oh, for the love of crap, stop it. Which is a fair reaction at that point.
Like when I was watching you do it on the other map.
No, that was a, what are you doing? That's not...
Well, you said you wanted to do it yourself.
Oh, yeah. I've since learned a much better design for a mob grinder, which
Oh, boy.
works, and I've tested it several dozen times now. So, if I have to build another, I will do it. And it's actually only... It incorporates elements from both your design and a slightly different mob chute, which actually I thought at first was going to be death on the hoof, but turned out to work very well. Basically, you have a large empty chamber beneath the mob chute, and you have a ladder stopping them instead of, like, a half brick. And then you can just stand underneath them and attack their feet.
I believe skeletons can still shoot at you from that position.
They'll hit the ladder.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I actually tried it, and it worked.
And of course, the ladder won't break from that either.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it was a pretty good design. And you have to be careful and find the right spot to make sure the skeletons are hitting the ladder, but once you know where it is, you know, it's second nature. But,
I think something's on the wall.
God damn it. They probably would do.
No, I think it's just outside the wall.
There's something red inside the village. I have no idea what it is. Probably go check it.
I'll go...
Oh, let me see. Do I have... I do not have... I think I've got one slash left. Okay, it disappeared. I think.
What disappeared?
There was a red dot inside... Oh, no, wait. There it is.
It's a skeleton.
Oh,
It's a little bit dark over here. I'll
yeah.
try to fix it when I...
I think our Fortress of Cowardice is about complete.
There we go.
Like I said, we need to get to the Nether. That way we can put fire on the walls.
Yes, I actually quite like that idea.
Yeah. It's strangely appropriate. And it'll kill... You know, we won't even need to worry about the lip then. It'll just kill spiders. And we'll just have to deal with flaming spiders dropping down on our heads now and then.
Yeah.
Which, you know, sounds like a great idea.
Because sometimes in life...
Sometimes in life, flaming spiders from above.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the roofs of these houses need to be lit up.
Yes, crap can spawn on top of the roofs of houses. Not on steps, but if there's one, you know, solid brick up there, then it will spawn.
I think there is at the top layer.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's two steps joined together.
Well, on some of the houses, there's like one brick somewhere inside of it. And you're just covered in arrows.
Well, I was fighting a skeleton.
Well, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but like the house like the one I'm looking at right now is probably safe.
Yeah.
But the tower needs to be lit up.
Yeah. Alright. I leveled that out well enough. I think that's all. Now I've got to make the cobble match the drapes. That's not it at all. Close enough. Knock out the rest of the wall, put cobble in. Or at least knock out the dirt parts. It looks so awful. I remember on one of the major Minecraft servers I was on, a huge public server, one of the biggest things they had a problem with was the people would start up and then just dig out a small hole and make a house out of dirt. Like right by the spawn area. Just be like, no! Stop it. Yeah, they were livid. And I thought it was hilarious. I would have gone and done that, except they had, the Big Brother program installed so they could actually tell who was placing blocks. Which is a shame, because I would not have mind, just trolling people.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
It's why I've always said that we can't ever really go on, a public server.
Yeah. I think that... Yeah, just a no, we will destroy everything beautiful. We can't do this.
It's just that some of us are, entirely too good of trolls to play with others.
Yeah. And you're good at it. Angel will destroy everything forever. Rob will just discover everything. There'll be nothing left to do on the server when she's done. Yeah, well, we're done with Minecraft forever. Thank you. I will at some point come through here and level out this entire goddamn town. I don't care. It doesn't have to all be on the same level, but it just has to not have these, hills.
I think the hills give it character.
I hate character. You're probably right. But...
Okay, I think I've managed to light up top of any building that has a space where something can spawn on it.
Alright.
So we should be relatively secure at this point.
That's good, because I think this is about the place where we can call it.
Yeah, like 2 hours after we plan to.
Yeah, because we plan ahead.
Well, we do plan ahead, we just don't,
follow through. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. We'll be back next time we have the time with more junk, so peace out.